Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Bajan Canadian here, and welcome to episode 107 of the craziest of crafts. And today's episode, if you remember from episode 106, we said that we were going to move away from Superheroes mod for just a little bit and do some other stuff. So what I'd like to do in this episode is do some work with DECOCRAFT. I've never, ever used this before, and I'd like to make a workbench. Let's see. Uncheck Superheroes mod and the Deco bench. It's really easy to make, actually. It's just some clay, some dye, and a workbench. So, or I can use red crafting. Ooh, that's funky. Sand, dirt, and that, and you get crafting clay? What is this used for otherwise? Is it just used for the workbench? Alright, I don't want to get too distracted here. Let's try and stay on focus. Stay on point in today's episode. So we need cactus, red rose, and lapis. That's easy to get. Clay, also relatively easy to get. We have our blocks of steel, actually. Let's go ahead and turn that into, before we get too crazy into DecoCraft, let's make our full steel armor. Super duper quick. Give me that stuff, give me that stuff, and give me that stuff. Oh, baby. Is there a slot for this? Do we have one? We have our skeleton man there. Did we ever make a spot for the steel armor? I don't think so. I do not think so. No, I don't. Oh, here we go. Leather. This leather can be replaced with something far more impressive. Steel armor. That looks pretty cool. I definitely like that swap out there. I'm going to take this leather armor and I'm going to burn it into the sea of holy fire. Goodbye, sir. I don't need you no more because we have a full rainbow selection of leather here. Anyhow, let's not get too sidetracked. We need a workbench, so let's get ourselves some wood. Real quick, real quick. Going 0 to 100. We already had wood, and there we go. There's that. I said, there's that one. That one. Give me that one back. I hope there it is. It's in my hotbar. Perfect. We need lapis. We need cactus green, and we need, what was the last one? It was rose red. So let's do a quick search around here. I think I can get them all straight out of my most delectable transmutation tablet, but I'm going to try and avoid that and see if we can find them in our chests here without having to go scoop them up and do some crazy maneuvers there. But I don't know. Is this clay? No, that is snowballs. So, you know what? We're going straight to transmutation tablet. We're not going to goof around. There's no time to spare here. We're working on some fancy new stuff. We're probably going to make a new room as well at some point, either this episode or in the near future. So cactus green, rose red, lapis. Whoops. Lapis. Lapis. I do have one. Beauty. And do we have clay? That I'm not so sure of. Pink stained purple. Can you deconstruct purple clay? Let's see. Deconstruct Reno. No, I cannot. But I do have clay nearby. I know that for a fact. Let's eat a gold apple because we can. And I know, like I said, that there's clay just outside of my home in a stream. So let's just go and chop that up instead of dilly-dallying here looking for it, when we definitely, I'm sure one of these chests has it, but I feel like it'll almost be faster to just go grab some and not mess about too much. So let's, do we have a shovel? I don't want to waste time looking for a shovel. Oh, there we go. A wonderful cyanite shovel. So there we go. And we'll take a shortcut. I didn't want to, that's not the shortcut I wanted to take. There we go. Teleport. Oh, no. No es bueno. Set me free, baby. Baby, I hear that water. Let me out of here. Let me out of here, dang it. I don't want to be trapped in a mountain. Not with a dried Mobzilla spawn egg. Oh, there's a name tag down there. Who was that? It's a lucky villager. Okay. And that's why this was a mountain. It's deceived me. Is this clay? Marble. No. There's clay. Is it in this little puddle? There's one of these puddles that has clay. I think it's down here. Clay arena? Clay. Knew it. Called it. And this time I will throw it in my transmutation table to make sure we have it to replenished in the future. I'm curious. I'm going to check in our lucky villager here, see what he's got for trades. Hey, bud. Maybe I'll stick you in a minecart and bring you all the way. Oh, gosh dang it. All the way home. What do you got? Nope. The only thing I'd want to buy would be unlucky or lucky potions, like those super, super potions. That would be pretty hype. Anyhow, we're going to get back inside. We're going to make ourselves a deco bench. And then one other thing I'm curious on. We're going to fly over to Pete's base in a second here, right after we get this new deco bench. And I want to see if he took our cloud pet for his own use or not. Because I don't see any response in our home. So I guess we'll have to find out. Let's see. Let's see in just a moment here. We'll get ourselves a block of clay, our workbench. And I'm wondering if this order matters or not. Let's just throw it in randomly. And apparently it does, but we got it on the second try. Deco bench completed. No exchange energy value. That's okay. We'll move this around. Oh, it shows me how it's going to be placed down. That's pretty hype. I can rate that. That's nice. That's really helpful, honestly. We'll put it here for now. I said we'll put it here for now. We'll move it later. But let's see, what can we do with this? Not enough resources to craft it. How does this work? Search here. So this is how I get the stuffed animals. That's pretty dang hype. So let's see stuffed. There's a creeper, a bunny, a teddy, a wolf, and a spider. And I think there's more because these aren't even plushies. These are stuffed animals. If I search plushie, see there's all these other ones too. Shift for plushie info. Clay provided, red provided, green provided, blue provided. What the heck? I mean, is that what it costs to make? No, that's what it gives you apparently. That's some weird stuff. An elf and a Santa one? How the heck do I make these things? And a reindeer. What? I want to make these. That's cool. Dang it. Anyways, let's figure out how you do these. So, not enough resources to craft. Shift. So, it must be in the deco bench actually. So, let's search if it'll let me erase this. Or nah. I can't. Okay. There we go. That was weird. Tab filter. Let's see. Plushie. Oh, you do make them here too. So I guess I need a lot of clay and things. There's a lot of stuff I can make with this bench. There's dolls as well. This is awesome. I like this. Minotaur doll. So I need clay cost 3. And I have 3 here. Clay provided 6. I'm so confused. If I put it up here. Not enough resources to craft. So it says cost. Oh, I need red. Oh, I get it. I get it. Everything just costs these clays. There's an exchange value here. Okay, now here's what I'm hoping, because this all is just clay, red, green, and blue. And now if I search red, well, let's just search clay real quick, because there's those clay, these right here. Red, blue, green. And there is an exchange value. Oh, come on. There's no exchange value on the blue one. Why? What a troll, honestly. How could there not be? I mean, I could just make this easy with lapis, dirt, and sand. But why is there an exchange value for these guys, but not the last one? That's fine. We'll go ahead and make it. We need red, rose red, and sand and dirt. So let's make ourselves one of each of those. And derpity derp derp derp. Well, we're going to do some learning here in the transmutation tablet again. We got to do some research. It's got to happen. There's no way around this. So we need green. We need lapis, which we're going to need a lot of actually, because now that I think about it, I can't, we'll get 2 stacks of lapis, because it won't let me learn the recipe for the blue clay, which is really annoying. Sand, do I have sand learned here? I guess not. I can go get some of that stuff real easy. And we also want red, so some rose red. There we go, one of each of those does the trick, and we need to get ourselves some more select. Oh, let's do some research before we leave. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I'm getting distracted with all these delicious things we're going to get this episode. Learn some clay while you're at it, you scoundrel. And I'm wondering about something here. Can I deconstruct that? I cannot. So it's not even worth learning. I'd rather just buy the balls straight up. Give me those balls of clay. Let's go get some sand and some dirt. We'll get 2 of each. Actually, we'll get a bunch of each because I'm going to learn some because it's just kind of silly. There we go. We have enough to learn. We have enough to build. And we're good. So now we need some sandarino. And let's see if we can spot some nearby. Here we go. Beautiful. Down here. Plenty of sand for the taking. Let me scoop some of this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. That's tons. Teleport back home. And we need to do a little crafterino. And a little... Whoops, we don't even need that. It's dirt. It's sand. It's some of this. Oh, it gives me 4 at a time, which is really handy. 4 and 4. And we're going to go do a little research. These crafters be doing research. Ooh. And learn me some sand. You never know when you need it, alright? Don't hate. Don't be a player hater. Oh, there's an exchange value on the rocket. We'll learn that too, so we don't have to do that again. It's kind of handy. And we will learn ourselves some dirterino. I know, it's just dirt. I get it, you know, I get it. I really do. That it's a lousy, easy to get item, but if I can learn it and just buy it, it's honestly faster, because if I'm crafting certain things, it's just quicker to come here. We'll learn a rocket, and we can't learn the blue crafting clay apparently, but we'll use the red and the green, throw them in here and get tons. So red areno's up next. Crafting clay. Boom. Do that research. Do that research. And I think that is all we're going to be able to learn this episode. We don't need to learn too much more. Throw this in. And we're going to craft ourselves, using the Deco crafting bench, our very first item from it. And I'm thinking some kind of a plushie. I'm going to make a collection, a room. It's like a toy room where it's going to have all kinds of creepy looking kids items. Oh yeah, it's going to be real funky fresh. And let's see. I want to get rid of some of these items, but I don't have inventory. Throw our book back in here. And let's do green, crafting clay. Make a full stack. Red. Get a full stack of that as well. And we have lots and lots of lapis, dirt, and sandarino. Well, not a lot of sandarino, but we have enough. We have 12 of these now. That should be plenty for us to get ourselves our very first little doll or plushie. Scoop up this clay again. Head over to our bench. Do a little work here. So let's see. Not enough resources still, but I have green, blue, red, and clay.
I was taking a pooping on my phone and I dropped it and it cracked. Isn't that great?
Wow, Jerome just pooped on his phone and cracked it.
I didn't poop on the phone.
He pooped on the phone. It's real gross. No, but he did just smash his phone. It's got a cool spider web on it now. Jerome, is that the Spider-Man mob?
Yeah, it's a Spider-Man theme package.
It's the mod, right? Mod for it?
I'm hoping they can just replace the screen because the button, it all works. It's just the slate. Everyone viewer out there knows it's an iPhone. So you drop it once, and the entire thing combusts, and they charge you $100. They fix the screen, and then you drop it on the way home.
Nice. Sorry, I'm learning how to do cool stuff here. So I have 24 blues stored. That's actually really nice that I can just add it down there, so it stores it forever. I'm filling up my storage here. So 128, 24, and but this says it costs clay cost is 3, but I have no clay. Do I add that to the table, or does it show my clay? Blue, green, red. Where'd my clay go? Well, I want to buy the stuffed creeper. It says clay provided 3. So I can put it back away? Cost. So I just used it. I don't know where my clay's 291? Whoa, that's hype. The clay gives you a multiplier or something. I did not put 291 clay into this bench. Not as far as I know. I don't think so, at least. That's a lot of clay. Anyhow, we got ourselves a stuffed creeper. I want to see what this bad boy... Oh, it's so nice how you place it down. How did I make it big for a second there? Felt like that was... Whatever, I'm not gonna judge it. Not gonna judge it, alright? Let's just go find a spot for our new friend Arino. And I think... Right here. Oh, how do I change... Oh, that is his eyes. God, that thing looks weird. Alright. What's on the back? Is that a tail? Hey, dude. I want to borrow you. I'll put you down here so I can see. Whoa! Why did I just hear a lightning strike? Oh, it's my cloud. It was eating. My cloud was feasting. Yeah, we'll put him here. You watch out. You keep a good eye on people. My lovely stuffed creeper. I like that. You know what? I'm going to make one for Pete, too. Actually, let's give Pete... Let's buy a wine bottle. And I'm going to take Pete on a hot date because he didn't accept. Well, I shouldn't say it, he didn't. I suspect Pete didn't, just because that's a Pete kind of move. I bet you he sent our cloud pet to the moon because I know he wants to get everything on his own. He doesn't accept any offerings, yet he forces them onto us with his racetrack and his marionette dolls and everything else that he's done. It's beautiful, beautiful life, but it's okay. It really is okay. We're gonna find out. And if he says no, we're taking him on a hot date. We're gonna wine and dine him. Let's see around here. Where's his house? It's coming up. It's coming up. Here's his first beacon of hope. He's got so many of these things. Why does he have so many? I think it's because he starts putting them down so he can do like super speedy mining. Is my guess. I don't know why else he'd have 10 of them. Anyhow, we're going inside. We might have to treat him to a nice date. And open sesame. And Petey Hut. Okay, so from Benj with love. Oh, come on. Spider, not at a time like this. From Benj with love, if you don't want it, send it to the moon. Cloud pet is missing. My portal gun is missing. There's no response anywhere. But, I don't know if he sent it to the moon. How do I know if he did this or not? I'm going to put tripwires down. I don't think I'll ever know if he sent this to the moon or not. I'm going in here. Ow. What the? Does he have a portal at... Has he been stealing from me? Has he been stealing from my sponges? From me sponge? Pete, why would you do this? I'm just looking on the map. Are there any weird craters? Any weird moon craters? I don't know. Let me know if you watched Pete's episode. I'm going to check it after this one, but let me know in the comments. Did Pete send the cloud to the moon, or did he accept my offering? Either way, I'm going to teleport back to his house. Where is it? Where is it? It's right around here. Please don't be in the ground. Good. I'm going to go back in his house, and I'm going to offer some wine. I'm gonna change that sign to say, take me on a fine date. And I'm going to sign it from somebody else. It's not even going to be from me. I'm going to sign as, you know, I'm just going to say, your secret admirer. Don't tell him it was me, alright? Boop. And we'll edit this. Don't tell him it was me. Da-dun, 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 dun, da-dun. May I please take you on this most fine day on a splendid, simply wonderful, absolutely gorgeous date. I hope I spelled gorgeous right. I have a feeling it might not be. May I please take you on this most fine day on a splendid, simply wonderful, absolutely gorgeous date. I would love to wine and dine your fine booty. Dadax. Your secret admirer. Admirer. You know what? I'm gonna get torn apart if I spelled anything wrong here. That's okay. I need to find him a flower too. Does he have any flowers I can just steal? Flowers. Flowers. I guess I can go pick one from outside. Let's go grab a flower for Pete real quick. Actually, we'll do another skim of his chest. Oh, we found a flower right here. What's he got? What's he got? Dandelions? Anything else in here that I could offer up? There's cotton candy. Babes love cotton candy. Ooh, there's a present. Wow, someone's getting ready for Christmas already. He's got a lot of backpacks collected. I need to do that. I need to go kill more Pac-Men or something. Anyhow, let's go grab him a flower. I wanna choose him. Something that's more from the heart. If I steal it from his chest, it's not quite the same. Let's see. Ooh, we got a nice pink one. Oh, it's a candy sprinkle. How about this? Oh, that's a poppy. I need to get him a rose. Where's a rose bush? Ah, here we go. A nice, beautiful rose. I'll take that. We'll head back inside of his house. We'll throw this inside of the display box. And we'll make sweet, tender love to Pete. And I mean that in the most innocent way. Because I got a special place in my heart for the #1 crazy crafter in all of the lands. There he goes. Beautiful. Anyhow, I think that is a good place to call this episode quits. This might become a new trend where I just end every episode by donating something to Pete and being real weird with a sign. Anyhow, and leaving him love messages. Yeah, anyways, I love you very much. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new. And, of course, if you're a beautiful, gorgeous, handsome gentleman or lovely, beautiful lady as well, please do slap that like button. It means a lot to know my fans have got my back and still support the Crazy Craft series. And other than that, I will talk to you all later. Take care.